Hi, welcome. Hope Zvara here, and I'm out in my backyard today. I thought change of venue. I do yoga outside. It's only about 50 degrees, so my feet are a little chilly, but I'm loving the fall weather. And I also get to practice with my dog Shiva and my barn cat Pear. So if you see the footprints all over my mat, they don't bother me as long as they don't bother you. So I just want to welcome you to practice today. I can tell I'm a little distracted right now, so we just have to say hi to them. So, hey Pear. Say hi, this is Pear. Shiva, say hi, this is Shiva. Now go play, go play, go, go. Go play, yes, yes. She loves when I do yoga, by the way. All right, go, go. All right, anyways, we're here to practice yoga today. And so when we think about yoga, I like a couple points I'd like to remind you of. I want you to pay attention to neutral. And so keeping the feet parallel, really using the three corners of the feet or the 3 points of the feet, and also paying attention to the pelvic core. So when we think about pelvic floor muscles, core strength. So we're activating up on the anal sphincter, the perineum, which is the vaginal passageway for women. For men, it's the soft tissue behind the scrotum. It's similar to if you ever have to go to the doctor, get the prostate exam, squeeze and hold, cough, same muscles there. And then finally the urethra. The urethra is up by the pubis bone and it actually links with our bladder. Most commonly, the best description I can give is you're driving, have to go to the bathroom, you're holding it, you're actually supporting your bladder with those areas of the pelvic floor. So we want to think about that. When we think about the transversus, which is our deepest core muscle, deeper than the rectus, deeper than the obliques, and the transversus and obliques and rectus all kind of work together along with our erectors and our back muscles. If you bring your hands to your waistline and cough, you can feel those tone, okay? Notice how you didn't have to suck in at all to make that happen. They just kind of stiffened where they're at or co-contracted. We want to think about those elements as well. And then finally, head and upper body neutral. When we think about neutral, no need to snap your neck and throw your chin out. Keep that cultivation of energy, or in yoga we call it Jalandhara. Keep that neck neutral to help open up the back of the neck and really keep and cultivate that rising prana in the body. Awesome. Let's begin in tabletop. So hands and knees, folds of the elbows forward, fingertips are nice and wide, toes rolled under. And so inhale, sit bones turn open, so free those little guys if they feel a little sticky. Folds of the elbows forward, bend your elbows a little bit if you need to. Sternum pulls out as the hands traction back. Exhale, roll the toes under. I'm going to lead with my pelvic core so I feel this deep pit contracting, and I'm going to press back towards my heels, but my heels and knees are going to stay off the mat. Gliding forward, bend your elbows. Inhale right into cow's pose. Exhale, contracting through the pelvic floor. Feeling that deep co-contraction or transversus. Press back onto the heels. Chin towards the chest. Arms are long. Folds of the elbows forward. And again, inhale, elbows bend. Snake through. Open your sit bones. Exhale, pelvic core. Pull back. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Really push off the shoulders. Exhale. Hi, Pear. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, come back into tabletop position. And as you come into tabletop position, I want you to step forward. I'm going to work mirror image. Step forward with your left foot. So left foot steps forward. Hips are going to level. So I'm going to bring what would be your left hand into my left hip fold. Draw that hip down and move my outside of my right hip forward. That way I'm going to address where I'm actually restricted. Now keeping pelvic floor strong, let's lead with the socket rather than crunch in the lower back. So coming forward, exhale. I'm holding my hips in place so I can hold a more authentic stretch. Pressing through back to center. Exhale. Keeping my pelvic core strong. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Hey. Hey, you. Hey, you. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Now stay here. I'm engaging the inner thighs and drawing up. Pelvic core is strong rather than losing it all. And inhale now. Arms extend overhead. Relax the shoulders. Notice how I bent the elbows, dropped the shoulders, and then extended the arms as I dropped forward. Keep breathing. Press into the front foot, not just the outer edge, but the ball and the point behind the big toe, outside by the pinky toe, and the inside of the heel. You should feel a nice stretching line from the big toe to the fingertips reaching and extending. Exhale, hands to prayer. Keep pressing into the front leg. Rotate from the pelvis and waistline. So my pelvis is actually rotating on the top of my femur head rather than yanking my pelvis with my femur bone. Relax the shoulders, palms pressed, thumbs at the heart center. Inhale, look over the shoulder. Exhale if you'd like to. Right arm or left arm to the inside of the left leg, and then opposite arm to the back leg as well. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, no gripping with the toes. Notice the back leg, it should have not swung in. Keep that leg in place. Rather than hanging on the body, I want you to stay upright and alert. One more breath. Hands to center. Exhale, contract, come back to center. Hands to the mat. Now roll the back toes under. Lift with the pelvic core to draw the foot back into plank position. Let's go 5 breaths. As you hold plank, inner thighs engaged, pelvic core, thighs are strong, arms are pushing. Fold to the elbows forward. Now inhale, either step forward with your right foot or take the left knee down and step the right foot forward. Nothing wrong with the transition like that. All right, press up. Notice again, do my hips feel level or crooked? The more restricted the groin psoas hip flexor is with the quadricep, the more the back leg and hip are going to be pulled down. So I'm using now my right hand, or what would be your right hand, on my right hip fold to draw that hip down and hopefully lift the left hip a little bit. All right, core is strong. Lead with the hip socket rather than slap into your lower back, and really noticing all those back muscles getting crunched and all your belly muscles being pushed out. We need those for strength. Pressing through the back big toe. Think about length through the inside of the body. Nice. So exhale, sinking just a little bit. Press through the front foot, coming back up. Pelvic core is strong. Exhale. And inhale. Exhale. I'm only going to go as far as my body will let me. And inhale. Exhale, grounded through the front foot. Inside arch, arch behind the big toe and second toe, and point behind the pinky toe. So 3 points here. Exhale, and inhale. Exhale, you're doing great. Now hold here, pressing into the front foot. Cultivate that pelvic core strength. As I work to rotate my hip, I also notice more work through my glute and hamstring, which is a good thing. Now arms lift up, bend the elbows, extend, palms are facing in. I'm pressing through my back big toe and really focusing on length, especially on your left side. Now find a focal point, drop your shoulders and breathe. Last breath. Exhale, hands to prayer. Keep pushing into the front foot. I'm rotating with my hips and opening through my waist, ribs, lungs, and shoulders. Palms stay pressing. Relax the shoulders as you look back. Remember, the hand can be here just to assist the knee. Inhaling deeply and exhale. Inhale, exhale back to center, hands to the mat. Roll the toes under as I lift through my core. If you need to, come to your fingertips. Lift the leg, extend it back. 5 breaths in plank. Inhale through the nose. Everything is strong, not squeezing, but active and long. Exhale. Remember not to sit in the pelvis and push the booty. Keep neutral. Now inhale, roll to your left. So we're going to come into Vashisthasana, side plank. As we come into side plank, if you need to, take the bottom knee down. You can also step the top foot forward. Fold to the bottom elbow, points in line with the middle finger. Push off the shoulder and accentuate length on the side body. Now look up with the heart and keep the chin towards the shoulder. It's really bright out today, so I'm going to look down. Inhale. And exhale, we're feeling obliques, we're feeling side waist, we're feeling hip, we're feeling lower arm. If you feel too much load in the shoulder, take a knee. Nothing wrong with that. Remember, you want to cultivate the right muscles. Exhale, sink the arm down, pause and plank. Opposite side, fold to the elbow, keeping the thumb and pointer finger pressing. Open the body, lift the hips, choose your footing. And wherever you go with the eyes, commit. Forward, down, or up. Look up with the heart. Now bend the elbow, exhale, pause here, inhale, slide your shoulders back, knees down, sit back on the heels, devotional. Roll yourself up, not leading with the head, but let the head coil as the arms come back and start to bring your body upright. In a kneeling position, if that's comfortable. If not, move to cross-legged. Lace the fingertips behind, roll the shoulders open, press the palms or grab a strap. Now I'm not throwing my belly forward as much as I'm lengthening my spine and accentuating the moving out of my heart and lung tissue. Now the shoulders slide down and the arms move back and out away from the chest. Rather than wrenching the neck back, focus on keeping space in the back of the neck and really pull the shoulders away from the back of the neck. Now gently look up. Inhaling, feel the space in the lung tissue. Exhaling, nothing should feel jammed or pinched. Now exhale, round the spine, pelvic core scoops, body drops. Inhale, now lifting the heart, extend the arms, relax your shoulders, exhale, sweep your thumbs across your third eye and down to your heart center. Take a big breath in and a big breath out. Practice doesn't have to be an hour long. You don't have to be formal. My cat and dog are playing all over today. Don't have to be so serious, okay? Lighten up. Yoga should be a part of your life. It should be integrated. It should be fun. It should be light. It should be beneficial. And so next time you decide to practice, practice somewhere you normally don't. Maybe you have a yoga room, but practice outside. Practice on your driveway. Practice in your work clothes. And really try to think about bringing whatever it is you practice into your everyday life. Because remember, if we're not practicing functionally, why are we practicing? From my heart to yours, from my soul to yours, don't forget to visit my website, hopesavara.com, and I'll see you soon. Namaste.